So I'm pretty sure this microphone is broken. So I'm just going to make this quick. It's pretty clear to me that the guy is extremely damaged individual. We're going to start with that. It's pretty clear.
How are you brilliant people doing? I gotta say something. I don't want to do it, but, you know, hi, maybe the quiet. Hi, Eli. I got something I need to say. Because when the Lord tells you to do something, you have to do it. And I have to open up my big trap, and I don't want to open up my big trap. You know what I mean? Focus on the paycheck. Focus on the paycheck. Do you want to start, or should I start? Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. This is gonna be. I don't want to do this.
It's not that bad. It's just weirdness.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. Truthfully, I don't want to come at a state of offending, but at the same time, I know I will offend. So like, I guess you could also say I'll be coming off as judgmental to people, but really I don't give a fuck about that because everyone judges me, so don't be a fucking hypocrite. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be offensive to you, Drag, but maybe it's not because I don't know if you can actually feel um, other than what you want. I don't like how you reviewed my OnlyFans several times and sexually harassed me and my husband. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Um, I don't like how you enabled the harassment and stalking of me for years. I it makes me uncomfortable. You being in my streams make me feel uncomfortable. And what put me over the edge, Drag. What put me really over the edge, what really made me feel very uncomfortable is karaoke stripper. Okay? Let me make this clear with you, okay? Maybe you quite don't understand this. I really don't give a shit about what's going on in your personal life. Like, you have been so concerned about my personal life. Like, I really don't give a shit what's going on with you. Like, to be honest, I don't want to know what's going on with you, to be honest. You make me feel uncomfortable. You've done a lot of things that have made my life very difficult, and you know it, but you're going to deny it. That's what people like you do. Because essentially you're cowards and you don't want to admit to all the conflict you created in life. So that makes me uncomfortable. With karaoke stripper, that went over the line. It went over the line. Because I was told by someone, this is karaoke stripper, and she's drags other woman. And then I see her subscribing to me on my Instagram. And then she comes on to my channel.
Wall drag is there.
While you're there, drag.
It's weirdness.
I do not want your other women on my channel. Okay? That's so creepy, dude. That's so creepy. Why are you talking to another woman about two random people on the internet? I don't want to have anything to do with your life, your personal life, or anything like that, okay, dude? I'll be honest. Like, you infiltrated and violated my personal space so much, and now you want to push the boundary even further, and bring us even more in your personal life and try to somehow engage us in some kind of form of polyamory when we have told you several times we're monogamous and you don't respect that.
Yeah, we don't want any talk of this harem shit.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. The harem stuff. And this woman, bringing this woman in to the chat is definitely part of that. We don't want that stuff. It's cool to come and chat about videos. That's awesome. And it adds to the show and it's cool. But when you're bringing something like
an affair,
a side woman, which
adultery,
which in his case is different because they're in an open relationship.
Yes, but it's still, in Jesus Christ's eyes, it's adultery.
Yeah, and it's a boundary. There's a boundary that's crossed with that. That we're like, as the hosts, like, this is weird. That's what's going on here. So if you want me to say my piece, I'll just say this quick. I would say, if you can be in our chat and you don't bring up the harem stuff, you're not bringing in that personal side chick weird stuff. It's not. I won't even say weird. I won't kink shame. None of that. It's your business. If you can keep that stuff out of here, then you're cool. But if you violate that, you're going to be gone. Right, Shanny?
Yeah. And this was his decision.
Well, both.
Yeah.
We looked at the weirdness, Drag. Okay, you've been very pleasant. And I want to respect that you've been pleasant, which is cool. But last time we had the stream that woman came in here, regardless of how you feel about it, on our case, we feel like, okay, there's a weird boundary that was crossed there. Okay? So we're letting you know that was a boundary crossed. So can we keep it to the videos? Can we keep it to commentary on the videos and the interaction with us and the audience? Can we keep it to that? Because if we're going to go into the personal stuff with the harem and the women and this stuff, you can't be here.
Well, she came in and said that he had a small, she said something about his member. And it was just so off-putting. That's the first thing she says. in my chat that I'm like, okay, I'm not going to deal with that. Well, drag, listen. The reason why I'm monogamous isn't because I never examined or never dabbled in polyamory. I have several times in my life.
You did.
Okay? I've been polyamorous several times in my life. And what I learned from being polyamorous is someone always gets hurt at the end of it.
Yeah.
Someone always gets hurt at the end of it. And it never ends good. It always ends badly. Badly. And because of those negative experiences, I've realized, okay, polyamory is not for me. I am monogamous. Okay? I am monogamous. But, like, I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to be part of that. And to me, it's very triggering to me because I have dealt with issues with sexual addiction. Okay? I'm kind of like an ex-smoker who doesn't like to be around smoke, you know what I mean?
Ex-porn person.
Or, yeah, an ex-porn person who doesn't want to be around porn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that. It's that. Okay?
I'm not that with porn, but I'm near it. I'm close to it. I'm like that close to it. I already say porn's completely destructive to society and the minds of men specifically. But I don't advocate for its being banned and stuff. I don't.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech is freedom of speech, and that's speech.
But yes, it is pressuring what Drag's been kind of doing, because he keeps talking about to Jason how it would be to be with another person. How would it be with another person? To me, you're like, who would you rather be with, this person or this person? You know? That is pressuring, though. And that is trying to push your lifestyle on people who chosen not to have that lifestyle.
Well, that part of it though, Shanny, is because you're talking about me here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I let me speak my mind on it because it's me you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That part of it isn't bad to me. That's fine to me because I know I would never even think about it anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I get that.
Our problem is bringing this stuff that's in your life. This is stuff that's part of your life, Drag.
Yeah.
Okay. You're bringing that stuff into a chat that there's no reason for it to be there.
Yeah.
We're not talking about you, Drag. We're not. You're an audience member, which is great.
Yeah, but I think you're getting a little too personal.
Yeah.
You're crossing a boundary.
That's what I was trying to make clear.
Yeah.
Everything you've done is fine. Okay? You coming in the audience, talk about videos with us, discussing, it's cool. That's awesome, of course. But why bring that personal part of yourself into the chat when there's no reason for it? It's not, we're not talking about you, bro. You know what I mean? So this is something that just had to be said on the channel.
Yeah. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool if she likes us, man. If she likes our content, I mean, that's everything, right?
But it's making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just a weirdness that the boundary was crossed. We're talking about crime videos, interrogations, paranormal stuff, UFOs.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
want to know about your sex life, dude.
No, that's not something that we want to have part of the topics. It's just not. There's other channels that would love to do that, I'm sure. Like the Geek Room, maybe. You know,
Yeah.
like, I'm sure they'd love that. The escapades of Dragnon. You know, the legend of the Dragon Lord's, you know, sexual escapades. I'm sure they'd love that shit. Okay? That's not here, though. And that's not our audience. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just... Do you talk to everyone about us, Drag? Am I constantly on your mind that much? Like, dude. Dude, so okay, you go to, let me just get this straight. You go to a fucking strip club and you talk about us to strippers? You can't talk about anything else? That's what makes me feel uncomfortable. It's like a stripper you met at a strip club and you're talking to us about strippers in a strip club. It's like, dude, is there anything else you talk about other than us? Like, I don't give a fuck what her profession is. I'm just trying to figure out where your brain is. Like, I really am.
He likes sex. I mean, that's where his mind is at. But, you know.
I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm uncomfortable. Do you get that? It's uncomfortable when someone brings someone from their personal life onto my channel to bring their personal life on my channel. I don't care. Okay? I don't care about your personal life. Okay? I don't. I could care less about it.
It's just sex, sex, sex. It's just.
Yeah, it's.
You got an issue. You got an issue. And that's not kink shaming. It's just saying, like, there's an issue.
If that's all on your mind, there's an issue. If that's all that comes out of your mouth, there's an issue.
Yeah. That's just true. Weirdness.
And it's not that I don't wish you best.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not that I don't wish you to have prosperity, wealth, love, happiness, joy. I do, Drag. I wish you the best in everything. It's just you've done way too much toward me and my family. You've put our family in danger by the doxing and everything.
Yeah. We were talking about the habitat, man, and that's just the thing that is really hard for me to get past.
The things that have been done, it's very hard for us to get past.
Very hard.
It's not that we don't forgive you for this stuff. We do forgive you.
Yeah.
It's just you're pushing boundaries. Period. And you're making us uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And it's time for you to like just finally just go your way, I go my way, and we do our own thing and we live our lives. You know what I mean? I'm making content and you're still watching 'cause I make the fucking content. We're supposed to flee from fornication.
Let's do it. All right.
Yeah, bring it out.
We'll bring it out. Okay, because it's just
Preach, preacher.
we'll do it because we have to, and it is what it is. And Christians, I talk to Christians because this is your book. This is a King James Bible I got here. Okay, so we're just gonna do it. Okay. No idolatry. Number 2. And from fornication, that's number 2. Abstain from fornication. And 3, from things strangled and from blood. That's an animal that's been strangled. The breath is taken out of it. We're not supposed to eat that. And we're not supposed to eat blood. It's those, I put the blood and that thing in the same. It's 3 things, okay? A big one, it's you can't ignore this because the word is here. It's fornication. We as Christians are to abstain from fornication, which is what? It's relations outside your commitment. And if you aren't committed, you abstain from sex. That's what Paul said, okay? Paul said if you can't, if you have the lust of the flesh and you need to do these things, you get married and you do it with your partner. That's Christian marriage, absolutely. You do not fornicate as a Christian. Fornication is a no-no as a Christian. I'm very liberal in a lot of ways in terms of Christianity. I'm pro-LGBTQ rights, 100%. I'm pro that. I'm pro gay marriage. And that's weird to say marriage, but I am for them being able to have the same marriage rights, okay, as me, as a straight guy.
Plus, the Bible says it is better to be married than burn up in the flesh.
I said that prior, yes.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Paul said if you can't keep it in the pants, you get married.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We are not to fornicate. So this is a fundamental thing, drag.
And I will add something to after you're done.
Yeah, I'm done. Go for it.
Okay. So if you go to 1 Corinthians chapter 5, on let's go to chapter 5 verse 9, okay? It says, I wrote unto you an epistle not to company with fornicators, yet not altogether with the fornicators of this world, or with the covetousness, or extortioners, or with idolaters. For then must ye needs go out of the world. But now I have written unto you not to keep company, if any man that is called a brother be a fornicator, or covetousness, or an idolater, or a railer, or a drunkard, or an extortioner. You got rid of your drunkenness.
I did.
With such an one, no, not eat. For what have I to do to judge them also that are without? Do ye judge them that are within? But them that are without God judgeth. Therefore put away from among yourselves that wicked person. Okay, I'm not supposed to associate with people like that.
There you go.
So if you're coming to me and trying to push this narrative of fornication, I have to, with respect to my faith, put you away. It's that simple. And we are not unmarried.
No, we're not.
We are very married to each other.
Before God, March 7th, 2018, that's it. It was signed, sealed, delivered. That day we're married. Before God. Okay? I don't give a fuck about a paper. Before God, we were married that day.
That means spiritual marriage.
Yes, which is a thing in most states.
Yes.
Some states are really stupid, and they're like, where's your paper? You don't have a paper, you're not married. That's bullshit.
Common law marriage is a thing.
Yes.
And it should be recognized in all 50 states.
Yes, some states, as it's only a year. You live together a year, you're common law married.
Yeah.
This state, I believe it's 7 years. I think.
We're almost there.
We are close to it.
But usually when people see us, they call us husband and wife. So it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, in the reports, I'm not. And it bothers me, but it's not something that I can't deal with. I'm called a paramour, which is pretty not nice.
No.
But
No.
it is what it is.
But no, I can't deal with that stuff. It's ungodly.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just be honest, bad company corrupts good manners.
It's lasciviousness.
Yeah.
And that always leads to more sin.
And I don't want to get led into more sin.
I don't either.
You know, I don't know how long I have left.
True.
Okay, no one does really. So why would I acquire more sin? You know, sin is equal to lashing Jesus on the back. So every time you sin, you're hitting Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to hit Jesus. I love him.
Yeah.
And if you love him, you wouldn't do that. Because he took all our sins. All those whippings and lashes are our sins. So when you're purposely sinning against him,
Mm-mm.
you're hurting him.
Yeah, you're going to get the hammer come down on your life. It's just as simple as that.
It really is.
And I'm not saying everybody's human. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian or not. You're human, and it can be very alluring to think of those things. Like, oh, what are the type of experiences I could have doing that type of stuff? Of course. Which is why we're to flee from it. We see it, and we flee from it.
Run.
It's like sheep seeing a wolf. They're going to go as fast as they can away from that.
It's going to lead you down a bad path.
Yeah, you're going to get devoured. A lot of these true crime things that we're watching, these situations manifest, and it goes to murder and stuff.
It starts with lasciviousness.
Yeah.
It starts with sexual immorality.
Sure.
And then...
a lot of times.
And then it goes darker and darker and darker and darker and darker.
That's right.
You don't want to go down that path. Because all it does is lead to destruction.
I thought that.
And not only that, with lascivious sex, open sex like that, screwing everyone that, you know, is willing to screw you, you're putting yourself at you're putting your bodies at risk of diseases. You know, condoms ain't gonna protect you from herpes. And not only that, we'll look at the psychological community. And I had to get a lot of therapy because of the lasciviousness I was living in my life. The unsafe sex practices, the having multiple partners, that is actually symptoms to mental illness. Now, I'm not saying you can't be cured of it. Of course you can. You can get help through it. But it's something that I had to go to therapy for because I had a problem with it. And yeah, I got STDs because of it. Am I proud of it? Absolutely not. But I will use my experience to try to help others so they don't make the same stupid mistakes I did. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, like, I don't look at the Bible as a stringent thing of rules.
Guide.
No, I think it's a guide to have a safe, prosperous life.
Yeah.
You know, because everything I said to me makes logical sense. Mm-hmm. If it doesn't make any sense to you, if you want to continue in your lifestyle, that's fine. I got no qualms about it. You know, I'm just telling you why I don't want to be part of that stuff. Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's certainly just a contingent of people out there that just engage in multiple partner sex because they literally enjoy the act of sex.
Yeah, and I get that.
I get that too.
I love sex too.
Yeah, it's cool as shit.
You know?
It's great, yeah.
And it is exciting being with different people.
I'm sure it is. See, you just confirmed it. I never experienced that, but but part of me has always said, man, what would it be like? What would it be like? But that's the devil. The devil said to Eve.
A lot of the times afterwards, you feel dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You feel dirty. You're like, what the fuck did I just do?
Yeah, was that really worth it?
That was... What a waste of fucking time.
Well, that's a bad experience, then.
But that's how most of the first-time experiences are. They're bad experience because you don't know each other.
No.
It's a one-night stand.
Yeah.
And, like...
You can only get so much.
There's no feelings.
Yeah. You can only get so much out of an experience. Okay, you got... And in your case, they didn't even get you off.
Yeah.
It's like what are you get... You're a fuckhole. You're not even getting off.
I used to have a 3-date rule because I thought it would protect me from that type of shit. Yeah, I'd fuck on the third date. It's either make it or break it, right? On the third date.
Third time's a charm. That's
yeah,
what the guy would say. All right, I've been with her 2 times. She hasn't laid me yet. Third time's a charm.
Yeah, right.
And then Shanny's like, "You're right, it is. Come on."
I'm not talking about Drag's Lady at all. Stop making shit up. I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
This is my channel. This has nothing to do with drag, idiot.
We're talking about...
Get the fuck off my channel. Stop passing bullshit around. Oh my God. I don't obsess with him like he obsesses about me, okay? Sorry, I don't do that. I focus on me and my life and my faith. So, that lifestyle ain't for me.
No.
Because I can talk on this stuff. I have experience with this stuff. I ain't coming from some ignorant fucking idiot's point of view.
Yeah, you did it already. You did it already.
Yes, it does, Caroline, but you're going to be timed out for that fucking comment. Stop holding people's past against them.
You know.
Grow up.
No, that was mentally ill, sick behavior.
Yeah, and I'm sick of people trying to pick on him when he was at his weakest mental point.
Yeah.
Like, fucking stop being ableist like that.
Yeah, like I was actively saying I should be institutionalized right now. At that time. Because it was the truth. I was reckless. I had reckless thoughts and reckless actions.
Exactly.
So...
I learned my lessons.
Yeah.
That's what I learned in my life.
You took the hits.
I did. I took the hits. I learned the hard way.
Yeah.
I am human. But like, the reason why I'm the way I am is I had to learn the hard way. The reason why Jason learned the way he did is because he saw his friends hurt through it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
As regards to drag, this is the last thing I think I'm going to say about him.
Yeah.
Ever.
Cool.
When you do so many horrible things to people and you never apologize to it and you try to come back in their life like nothing fucking happened, don't expect like not to get the pushback. Like, seriously, most people aren't going to let people just constantly go in their lives, push boundaries, disrespect the individual, and want to be in your life. Period. This is why I kept saying go to therapy.
Yeah, because what I see is the symptoms of somebody with NPD. Definitely. Narcissistic personality disorder. You got that, dude. Like, it's glaring in you that you got that. Because you can't not step over a line. You can't not.
You're like G-Man in that way.
I think, yeah, he's a narcissist too. Oh my God. He's definitely a narcissist. 1,000,000,000% narcissist. This is like, I really feel Paul, in the scriptures. If he said it today, he would say, "Get the hell away from narcissists."
Yeah,
I
he
really
would.
think he would.
He would. He straight up would, dude.
He would say it. He'd say, "Mark and avoid narcissists."
Yeah, he would. Because they'll destroy you.
They can really test your faith.
They can. Which is a good thing and a bad thing at the same time.
Yeah, it's always. Because you'll never lose your faith if you're dedicated. But it sharpens you. It does. It makes you smarter and wiser, and yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true, my love.
But if you keep tripping over the same stone, which in this case is predatory narcissists, once you're burnt 2 or 3 times, it's fool me twice, and shame on me, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I fucked up this time because I should have known what you are.
Yeah. No, we don't need cigarettes. I got paid and I paid all my bills and I'm a good girl.
You're a good girl.
Mama paid her bills. Mama paid her bills. Mama paid her bills.
Yeah.
Mama paid her bills.
That's right.
Hell yeah, boy. Yeah.
That's right.
And last night, I got my money and I ordered this boy a bunch of freaking Wendy's.
Oh my God, it was so good. My Shanny, she got me a Dave single, and then she got me a beautiful chili with cheese, and what else was cheese and onion, extra onion.
Yeah.
I love that extra onion. It just adds so much flavor to the. Oh my God. And look, Wendy's food was always good. They have
It's cheap too.
It's not that expensive.
It was
too.
$20.
What all that food was $20?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Anyway. And then she got me the chive and sour cream potato, which is my favorite. Oh my God, I always loved that so much. But it was so good, and thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Like, I hadn't had a meal like that in a while, so I needed it, and it was like, oh my God, I'm like fed. Like, that felt so good. So you're my queen. Thank you,
baby. Mm-hmm. And then this morning, what did I get you this morning?
You got me this.
Pee-wee the Boss, wife of the year.
Yeah. You should definitely do that. Promote that. You're a good girl.
Oh.
Happy.
Oh.
My girls.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I want you to feel good.
You feel so good.
You feel better.
All right, boo.
See ya.
Oh, stretch. But yeah, I feel better. I got things off my chest. I don't feel like weighed down. You know, that I was holding something back.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel relief.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Good.
like I can't. Like I'm gonna be honest. I feel so bad and so sick lately, and like have no energy. Just don't be surprised that I'm just gonna flat tell you how I feel about something if it's bothering me. Because if it's bothering me, I probably should speak about it.
Mm-hmm.
My therapist uh, kept telling me, be assertive to people. Be assertive to people. It's okay to be assertive, Shannon. It's okay to tell people your boundaries, Shannon. It's okay to do that. And if they don't respect your boundaries, you peace out. You know? Yeah, exactly. Here, this is my boundary. I'm going to be asserted with you about said boundary that I set. If you can't respect that boundary, I'm sorry. But it's not good making people feel uncomfortable. And if you feel uncomfortable about something, you should speak out about it. And my therapist kept telling me that. But like me, I've been so abused in my life and I have so much trauma in my life that whenever I was a child and tried to set a boundary, I'd get smacked.
What?
So I had it in my head that setting boundaries was a form of being rude.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Well, you get smacked enough over trying to be like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be treated this way.
Yeah. That would happen. You would just let it all through.
Yeah.
Wow.
And my therapist knew that.
Wow.
Did I bring up my mom and dad?
No. Why?
Wow, Nick, you're so invalidating to people.
It's so weird how certain people we idolize for murder.
Oh, I know,
It's
right?
really, really, really weird.
It really is.
I don't know why we would do this as a society. Glorify murderers.
Neither do I.
But yesterday we covered that. Yesterday with Voorhees, it's like why do we make a star?
We're not making them into stars. We're evaluating their behaviors so we can try to put awareness out there so people can get mental health treatment so that stuff is prevented.
Yeah, I see it.
That's how I see it. I want to prevent this stuff. Yes, preventative measures of murder is mental health at a very young age for people who have disturbing behavior. All you have to do is recognize the behaviors. I'm making content and you're still watching 'cause I make the fucking content. I do have a primary care doctor. What made you think do you guys listen to anything I say?
Oh my God. How do you think she gets her medicine, guys? She has a primary care physician.
Holy shit.
You get it?
He has one too.
Yeah.
His doctor is my doctor.
Yeah, we go to the same doctor even.
Like, you guys don't listen to anything we say.
No.
You just assume shit.
Jeez.
And why is his medical health any of your fucking business anyway?
Yeah, I haven't talked about anything me much.
We were talking about serial killers and you bring out of his fucking medical health out of the blue. Like, seriously, how is it your fucking business? Like, fuck off. I'm not answering your fucking stupid questions like that. How about mind your fucking business?
The people of Wichita take great pride in their community, a fact that has earned the city a national distinction of All-American City, not once, but 3 times.
All American.
Home to Boeing, Cessna, Learjet, and Raytheon, the city has also been nicknamed the air capital of the world. In this booming city with one of the best economies in the nation, something terrible was born. It's hard to say just when it happened and how long it took to reach maturity. No doubt it began as a fantasy, an angry internal cauldron of hate and frustration. Slowly, the fantasy became an obsession that demanded fulfillment.
See? It started out with lasciviousness, just a fantasy, and then it escalated. Always. Always. That's why as Christians, you try to keep your mind as pure as possible and not think of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because Jesus teaches, if you think it, you're going to manifest it.
But there's a big elephant in the room, too.
Yeah.
Okay? There's a huge elephant in the room. Now, this guy, Rader, he was a Christian, supposedly, right? He was supposed to be a good Christian man.
Yeah.
Am I right about this? Okay. The elephant in the room is suppressed sexual desires. And I can tell you from firsthand experience that if you suppress that shit too much, you can find yourself going into very dark areas of that sex.
Yeah.
It can go there. That's what I think happened with this dude.
Yep.
He had these fantasies, but he just kept focusing on it and focusing on it, and it just took him, and he's like, damn it, I'm going to do it.
Yep.
I'm going to do it.
Yep. Do you want to talk about Rev's mental health? I don't think he wants to talk about his mental health.
Look, I have some of this shit, so I'm chilling. Really? Oh. Okay, well, that's good to know.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that. I appreciate that, okay? There's nothing wrong with trying to help me get appointments. I'm telling you, I do everything I can to get a timely appointment, okay? That's for me to worry about. That's my personal health care shit. I'm good. Yeah, no problem. Okay? I appreciate the concern. But things are happening, so don't worry.
Maybe I'm protective of Rev because I know him and I know how he'll react. He'll do the same thing with me.
Yeah?
But there's a problem when I say something.
Why? You're just being a good girl.
I know, I love you.
I love you too. I want you protected.
I never complained about him talking about his mental health either.
No. What? Shanny always lets me talk about that if I want. What the fuck?
They make shit out of nowhere.
How about we change this totally, folks, okay? Let's not have the mindset of Shanny lets Rev do, period, anything. Don't have that mindset, because our relationship is not like that. It's like any other good marriage where if I have an idea of doing something, I'd say, hey, honey, what do you think of that? And most of the time she's like, yeah, sure. What? Yeah, I know you don't. I know a lot of people don't believe that. But I'm saying that mindset comes from trolls. Trying to say that she controls my ass and starves me with the no food and the revelation twist. You know, could I just have little foods? You know, that's fucking performance art bullshit, really. But people make stuff of it, and then it gets to my baby girl. Whatever. I love Shanny, period. She ain't abusive. She's nothing like that bullshit. She's awesome. That's my point. I'm frustrated.
Because I said, Shanley, do I really have to do this? That's all you get that from?
Oh, yeah, the one time I was on live or whatever, yeah, because I didn't feel like being live. I don't like sitting there with a phone looking at a chat. I don't like that. I love sitting at a computer desk with a computer doing it, with a microphone in front of me, because I feel like it's a radio show.
No, you don't know how exactly I treat you, him. Because obviously you don't see it.
They see us a long periods of time together. You treat me fine.
Yeah, you're making shit out of molehills. Now go to the corner.
We do like 12-hour streams, guys.
All right, go to the corner. Stop trying to start a fight. Go to the corner.
Oh,
Stop causing drama.
Christ.
You're making drama out of nothing because you're dumb and you're looking for something to do with your life because you're trolls and you're bored.
Of course there was a way. For someone with
Chat
this intellect,
genocide.
there was always a way.
No,
Cops are
more
stupid.
like putting them in the corner for 600 seconds.
Dunce hats. You're the teacher.
Yeah.
The teacher puts.
Yeah, they're misbehaving. They're starting to start shit. Fuck that, man. I ain't doing that, man.
Man.
No, man. No, man.
This should happen in Kansas.
Yeah, I've been through this way so many times. This is old shit, man. This may be new to some people, but this is old shit to me. This is the same people I've known for years doing the same shit to me. So they can be in the corner for a while and think about what they've done, so they've realized how to behave like decent humanity people.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
Yeah, get to the principal's office.
Yeah, exactly, Juicer. To the principal's office.
Here's your hall pass. Get to the principal's office. You're done. Okay?
Yeah. Go think about your actions and your words.
Did you ever have a teacher say that to you?
Nah, behaving is for simps? Okay, then. You can go to the corner, too.
Oh, my God. Come on.
You want to act like 3 years old? You're going to be treated like you're a 3-year-old. Mama Shannon has had enough. Now let me see my true crime, god damn it.
What?
I love the homeless. They're my people, man. Alright, you can go to the corner too, because you're dumb.
Jesus Christ.
Give you time out. Bad children.
Mm-hmm.
Bad. In decibels, what's the loudest Rev has burped? He's really good at it.
What?
I don't know. I think I burp louder than Rev.
Probably.
Mile High podcast out of Colorado. Oh. No, I can't watch that. That just breaks my heart.
Make you sad.
I didn't want to leave Colorado.
Who did? Your face, you're so cute. Baby girl. But Jesus kept us okay.
Yeah. I miss my mountains. I loved my mountains.
Hey, I got connected to them too.
I loved going outside and just seeing those beautiful snow-covered mountains.
Yeah, you're in a valley now, though. So.
I got my birds. I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
The birds are beautiful. Oh yeah, you want to learn about the BTK. I totally forgot about that.
But he knew that. No match for him. No Harvard graduates were on the Wichita police force. If he was careful, there was no reason for him not to indulge himself as many times as...
Well, I'll say this. You can definitely breathe better in PA than in Colorado.
There's a higher burden on your lungs in Colorado. There just is.
Yeah.
It is. There is. Oh my God, especially if you're in a higher building like we were in, remember? We were in a higher building, and the higher you went, you were like on the second floor, you were like, Jesus, I can't breathe.
Yeah, exactly.
It was rough, but beautiful. Just
Downstairs in the basement, Charlie's 11-year-old...
Oh my God, you sick fuck.
yeah, this guy's a fucking monster. Nah.
There's another thing that Drag used to terrorize us with, is with that character, the BTA kick, all of the Dragoons, remember?
Gary Ridgway. That's his name. That's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Gary Ridgway is BTK. No.
Yeah.
His name is Dennis Rader.
Oh, Dennis Rader. I'm wrong.
No,
Sorry,
that's
my brain.
that's the other
That's
case.
a Green River Killer.
Green River Killer.
Yeah.
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 So weird
Sorry.
to troll people with that.
Yeah. I
Like,
don't get it.
They like to troll Vaughn with like Michael Myers. It's like Joker and Michael Myers all the time. People with avatars.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
I don't know. It's really weird behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, BTK is different.
Yeah, I'm wrong. Green River Killer. Shit, my brain.
I don't know anything. We should look that up next. The Green River.
See, they're gonna
Killer.
give me an MRI in my fucking brain. I will ask them for that too, because there's some brain rot going on.
You might have MS. You might have MS.
I might.
You got the walking stuff. You drop.
God, how many maladies am I gonna have?
We'll see. Okay, let's not think about that. That's for the 23rd. Okay, we can't do nothing. All right. Don't focus on that. Let's focus on serial killers.
Okay.
According to Captain Paul Dodson of the Wichita Police Department, semen was found throughout the house, and it appeared as though the...
I'd rather see Gary Ridgway.
You want to do that now and skip that?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going around the house.
This is what I was harassed with for years.
Yeah.
With this guy. There you go, the Green River Killer. See?
Yeah.
My brain.
45 minutes. There you go.
Let's see. I want to see what kind. Real crime.
Yeah, he's a creepy looking dude.
Yeah, this one has more views.
Okay.
More views. It's been passed around more.
All right.
You are a loser. You're a coward. You are nobody. You're an animal. These are relatives of victims.
What do I mean, iconic? Drag and his Dragoons had this, like, character that they posted all through YouTube called Gary Ridgway, right? Which is this guy. And they had the avatar of him, and they acted like him for years.
So weird.
For years. That was a good doc.
That was very well done.
Yeah, that made me cry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh. But you saw God pricked his heart there, man.
That's a very amazing piece of video.
Yeah, good evidence right there of God pricking someone's soul like that, man.
Yeah.
Through love and mercy, man.
Mm-hmm. God says to forgive, so I forgive you.
Oh my God, just go away with your fucking stupid propaganda. Nobody cares. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take off for a little while. I'll come back, but we need to think about dinner right now. So I will be back and I will see you when I see you. I'm making content and you're still watching 'cause I make the fucking content.
Hello.
But I haven't shaved my legs in a long time. I really don't care anymore. You're putting Nair in Janice's shampoo? Oh my god, that happened in the military when we were going through separation. One of the girls put Nair in the girl's hair.
That's wrong.
Oh my god, the screaming. It was just this scream. In the middle of the night, she pulled out a whole chunk of her fucking hair. And she screamed. And we're still in the military, okay? We're just going in separation. So we're all in bunks together, okay? Right? And then the fucking petty officer came out. And we all jumped out of the bed in the middle of the night and just shaking like, holy fuck, we're gonna fucking get fucking just so fucked right now. They're gonna make us drop. I just fucking know it. But no. The petty officer, what the hell is going on out here?
That scared you.
And we're just like, and then it finally, the person crying and freaking out finally spoke out and said what happened. And then the person got in trouble and she said, you get in my office right now. Everyone else can go to sleep. And we're like, oh God, thank God. Because usually if one gets punished, we all get punished. There's some wild shit that can happen in separation. All the girls were in the showers licking each other's cooches.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, some hot fucking military shower scenes I've seen.
Holy shit.
And I remember the one time I was like sitting on the dryer because we were doing laundry. And then a bunch of the lesbians came over because they were getting kicked out for being gay, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they tried with me, and I'm just like, I'm 17. I've never been with a woman before. Come on, girl. Don't you want to suck these titties? And they were hanging their titties in my... It was awful.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah!
Wow. Well,
horny fucking lesbians getting kicked out of the military.
Oh my God, dude.
I didn't know what to do. I was 17. But yeah. It does, doesn't it? But it actually happened. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I was freaking out being sexually harassed by all these horny ass lesbians. Being kicked out of the military. I was being kicked out because I'm fucking crazy. It's not gay if you... How was he supposed to help? I didn't know he existed.
No.
I was 17.
I missed all that crazy fun shit. I missed it. I got her older in life, so that stuff's over with.
You missed the freaky...
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it.
You never had a hoe phase? Oh, I did. Oh, I did. I've had like 2 hoe phases in my life. The first one when I was about 17, 18. And then I went like celibate. And then the second one was after my divorce with my first husband. And then after that, no more hoe for me.
No hoeing.
Nah.
No hope.
Rev looks uncomfortable with the lady love talk.
No, not at all. Not at all. I watched tons of lesbian porn when I was watching porn. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not uncomfortable at all.
Oh, I know. I'm just doing this for Chantel because she didn't do it and everyone wanted to see it. So I'm doing this for my fellow Beezers in my audience who are looking forward to Chantel doing it. But you know what? I'm taking her motherfucking crown. I'm gonna be the fucking queen. And there's nothing she can fucking do about that. That's right, folks. Shanny is in troll mode activated. You know what I mean? I'm troll mode activated. You know? Because I can out-troll any troll. Let's just be honest. All hail Queen Shanny. Yes! Make a paper one to seal the deal.
Fix your hijab.
No, this is my crown, bitch.
Fix your hijab. Bullshit.
This is my fucking paper crown to take the fucking crown of the Lulz Queens. Okay? Put some effort in it? What are you talking about, kitty? Lulz Queens don't put effort in shit. They're just messy fucking bitches. God damn it. Don't you know what a Lulz Queen is? Actually, I could do this fucking proper. Honey, can I have my white bag? Let's do this fucking proper for Lulz Queen, okay? Okay? I didn't win the Lulz cow 2 years in a row to not be called Lulz Queen, fuckers.
You're gonna go to the record store. You're gonna give them all your
There's
money.
no... The jewels are broken in this, man.
I know.
Cheap fucking made piece of shit.
Hell is that? Radio plays what they want you to hear.
Does it still work, the lights? No. Okay. Well then.
There we go.
There!
Oh my god. What the fuck? That's gonna be clipped.
Lulz Cow Queen.
He's
Official.
He's climbing up.
Yeah, he's just climbing up because he can't get back. He's already down. You know? Isn't this a nice fucking bag? Oh my god. I put my fucking latex on it.
He did?
Yes, this is my Sephora bag! See, you can tell it's Sephora. It's official Sephora. It's actually really nice.
It's held up. That's been beat up.
No, it's my Torrid bag.
Oh, okay.
This is Torrid. Baby.
Been through wars. It's lasted though.
I guess so. This shit gives me a fucking headache. Holy fuck.
Does it really?
Alright.
I guess that's a no. Where's your crown? King nothing.
See, Watermelon's like, I want the crown.
It's like, what?
Do you want the crown, Watermelon?
That's done.
You know what's also done? My pride. Anyway. That felt good.
Cool.
Alright. Ooh, I kept this.
No.
Oh, my artist brush. This is a $70 fucking brush. What the fuck was I thinking at that time? I was like, I am all bougie. Away.
We got money.
Yeah. Whatever. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. I have my crown on, 'cause the beezer can't take me. Yes, you're allowed to be in the fucking chat, drag. Just fucking turn the horniness down, dude. Shit. Coming from the girl just talking about saying, nah, man, I get it, man. The lady's going crazy for the drag man. I get it. You got a good game on you. Much respect, bro. Yeah, man, you time him out for saying whack shit. I don't give a fuck no more, man. I'm a hustler. You have Batman behind you.
I see it right here.
It's Batman.
It's actually, I think, a tree.
A tree of destruction. Where the fuck is the fucking thing?
I was gonna ask you that. Oh, well. Next to both of us.
Watermelon was sitting on it.
She was.
You thief. No, don't you be licking yourself like you didn't do shit, Watermelon. She's like, but I am on the golden center of light. Alright.
She's being a little queen.
Let's get this started.
Okay. Good boy.
Milan as BB.
That's
You know you've made a few pretty significant mistakes in your life when a simple Google search of your name returns a link to your Kiwi Farms thread as the first result. Even worse is when that
doesn't happen anymore, but go on. To Kiwi Farms, they don't show you on Google.
Worse still, when someone decides to check YouTube to see what you're all about, a search of your channel yields results of videos about you instead of by you. These are the telltale signs that you are not an entertainer, but the entertainment. The vast majority of views and therefore revenue produced by your presence going directly into the pocket of the people talking about you while you struggle to get by, and every attempt you make to silence them and put the money back in your own pocket only helps them to grow richer. This is the position that the Foodie Beauty has found herself in, her seemingly only recourse to leave the internet and find a real job. However, that simply isn't possible. By their nature alone, the chance of any e-celebrity actually leaving the limelight and returning to the workforce is very low, but she, being the subject of this...
Well, gee, I wonder why it's so hard to get a job when you're in the limelight. A normal fucking job. It is hard.
It's because there's so many bad things out there about you.
Yeah.
Most of which are embellishments and not true.
Yep.
But, yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
With it.
Humble beginnings.
Born Chantal Marie Olive in 1984, the Foodie Beauty is a 35-year-old Canadian mukbang YouTuber. According to her YouTube About Me section, her channel is about, quote, an unapologetic fat girl who loves food, fashion, and vlogging. This is not a weight loss channel. Welcome. Anyone with even a passing familiarity with Chantal knows that this is far from an accurate description. One more fitting would read, a morbidly obese woman struggling...
Come on.
The hater video.
You're a fucking asshole for doing that and rewording what she has to say.
Yeah, that's not a move you want to do.
Nah, that's fucked up, dude. Don't agree with that. Don't agree with that. No, no, no. No, no, no. That's your opinion on her. That's not a fact. Fuck, dude. You already fucked the fucking documentary up by saying shit like that, you stupid dumbass Toad. His name is literally Toad McKinley.
If you were to try and gauge the kind of person Chantal is by clicking on one of her videos at random, if you were to try and judge this book by its cover, you'd be inclined to think that she was just your typical basic female with a rather obvious addiction to food, who shares just a little too much. Most of her stories are boring, albeit disgusting. She seems like a bit of a dork, her friends
Boring
are
but
all
disgusting.
nerds. But if we peel back the layers just a little bit...
Stop.
Jesus.
God.
See, this is why I hate listening to hater videos, because it's just, they pile on them, and it's just, there's no defense, and it's just constantly beating the shit out of someone.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't dig that.
No. Neither do
It
I.
makes me feel...
But see, this is actually a good thing, because we're against this type of doing this to other people.
Yeah, we are.
So we can show why this person is in error.
That's true. It'll turn out to be positive for her.
Yeah.
Because when you pick apart a person like this, it quickly becomes, come on, why would you even mention that?
Yeah.
Or come on, why would you even talk about someone you don't even know like that?
Yeah. But did you ever consider that maybe she's the way she is and so reactive and defensive is because you dogpile her like this?
I think so. But has she always been like that, you know?
Yeah.
Has she always been very reactionary? And if she's BPD, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Undiagnosed BPD?
Undiagnosed BPD, she would be...
Very reactionary.
Very, yeah. Just, you wouldn't like her.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like she doesn't understand. She's not aware enough of her emotions or behaviors that she can't, like... when you go through dialectic behavior therapy, it's called dialectic for a reason, because you literally have to separate yourself from yourself and evaluate your own self,
Your own behaviors.
and your own behaviors, your own emotions, your own moods, to control behavior that bothers others.
That's difficult though, because that you have to be objective in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like outside yourself, objectively looking at what you're doing.
Yeah, that's why they do it in a group setting, so they can be like, oh, I get it. This behavior is like this. So
See,
yeah.
I don't think I need that, because I think I'm self-aware already. That as soon as I've done something that's shitty, I know it.
Yeah.
Like I am self-aware of that.
But you're not self-aware enough to not do it in the first place.
Right. That's the thing. When you feel you're about to do something wrong or yell or anything.
Yeah, they even teach you how to look at the physiological responses you have. Are you breathing heavily?
Right.
Do you feel like there's something in your gut?
Yeah.
You know, are you feeling like this rush of energy coming at you?
That's interesting stuff.
Yeah.
That's really interesting to me.
But with the therapy, it really does like change how you think about reacting and stuff.
You pre-react
Yes.
by the cues of the way you're feeling.
Yes.
Wow, that's brilliant shit. I'm gonna use that when I feel myself getting agitated with anything, with this or you or it. I'm just going to like walk up and just take a breath.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and start doing that like all the time.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Don't say it, but just yeah.
Ah. We got to remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's funny. We get some more extreme, gruesome shit.
All right.
Be mad. Be mad. It's fucking hilarious.
If you can stomach the unsettling way she eats and her propensity for discussing bodily functions in great detail, you'll find someone
That's
who
true.
is self-absorbed, cruel, vindictive, and quite possibly the most impulsive person you will ever find on this platform. Basically, she's the kind of girl that most guys only put up with because they're knockdown, drag-out gorgeous. Which is why the men she's surrounded herself with are either self-admittedly autistic like her ex and, best friend, Pete's.
Hi, James. What's up, Jimbo? Am I holding the box right?
I like peace.
Yeah, I do too.
Just stop. Stop. They have a unique relationship with each other. Come on now. I am a fair judge.
They've been friends 20 years, man.
We should do Sonomas.
Why?
Because I want a Sonoma.
Okay. That's fine.
Somebody asked if my ex-Pete was autistic or had Asperger's, and you know what? He did tell me once that he thought he might be on the spectrum.
Or compelled to be with her in order to maintain their citizenship, like her current, boyfriend.
Current. Well, this is 3. Oh, this is 3 years.
This is old. But see, he's just assuming that's because of it. He's got a work visa. He works in Canada.
Can we update the people on what Chantal says about BB now? My God.
She's racist.
She's so...
She calls black men ew.
No.
Black men are gross, is what she said.
I can't believe she said that shit.
Yeah.
I can't believe she said that. Because I got smacked right in the face. It's like, because I've always defended her and saying she's not a racist. There's no way she's a racist. She was with this man for, she said 7 years she was with BB. and she just straight up says, I don't even want to say it because it's so offensive.
Yeah, I know.
How does she keep her channel?
I don't know.
Could you imagine if me or you said what she said?
Yeah, I know.
Like, what did Charlie Gold say about that? Holy shit.
I see your point, Drag. Having sex with someone from a race you don't like doesn't absolve you from racism.
Yeah, you know, Drag.
Right.
I didn't think that was possible, but I see it now.
Yeah, I see it with myself too. That white superiority shit, and you know, I see that with myself because I've evaluated myself.
Okay, but how do you do
like
that? I don't.
Because it's systematic racism. It's not our fault per se. It's just how our culture was. So because of systematic racism, like white people have this internal racism in them that they don't even realize. And that's why you're having a bunch of other races try to educate us on it. So they feel like they can be in a system where they feel like they're not being made fun of. Does that make any sense?
No. It's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
It is. It's wrong. So like I really evaluated myself and realized that yeah, I have been racist. And I admit that and I'm sorry for that. And I hope it never happens again. You know, I hope it never has. You know, I have.
I still don't see how you've been racist personally.
But I have been.
Okay.
You know, so like
Okay.
But now you love black people. I love everyone.
You've always loved black
I have always loved black people, but but I didn't realize what I was doing.
Well, what were you doing? I'm trying to understand that.
Well, if I got super mad at like a black person, I'd throw the N-word at them.
Well, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's racist.
Well, obviously it is, but it's not because of the skin color you used it. It's because of the person and they pissed you off.
Yeah, but because they were
that color, yeah.
I knew it would hurt more.
That's why you did it.
Yeah.
I know that.
That's racism.
Yeah, I guess
you
so.
see how it systematically got implanted in us like that?
I get it now.
Yeah.
I totally get what you're saying now.
So
you used that hurtful thing deliberately and that was racist.
Yes.
I get you. I do. Yeah.
And that's the theory of systematic racism.
I'm guilty too, because I did it with drag.
Yeah.
And because I never use that word normally.
Yeah.
I never use the N-word normally, ever. Because I think it's
neither do I.
Yeah, neither do you.
Yeah.
Because we think it's a shit word.
Yeah, I do. And I love black people. But I see it now. I get it.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm sorry.
Me too. I'm sorry too. It's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
It is. It's wrong.
Big titted goth girls. Well, I mean, there you go.
So does he.
My focus is on the thighs and butt, but yeah, that's pretty much the same thing I like. Big titty, tiny goth girls, yeah. There you go.
He can't help it. You bring big titty goth girls up, and he's like,
I'll look once.
all I have to say is this one. Lena the Plug.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, she's...
That's it, dude.
And her sex videos are really good.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not even... Let's just shut up, Shannon.
Yeah.
Anyway. See?
There's squirting action in her videos, man. Like powerful squirting.
Lena is a
she knows what she's doing.
Lena is a tempting vixen for all the fucking sexes.
Every sex out there, an alien would want her.
I know.
Just her butt, dude. Because she's like short and squatty and like, whoa.
But see, I'm like the tall version of that.
Yeah, you're the 5'10" version of her.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's true. But she looks like a jiggly girl. She does.
Okay, we're turning on the. Let's put Chantel on. The fucking chat's being turned on.
All right, we're done.
Here, I'm going to fucking like dick switch you. Okay. No longer turned on anymore.
I smell sex and candy. Here, who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mama, this surely is a dream. I smell sex and candy. Yeah. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah. Mama, this surely is a dream. Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Mama, this must be my dream.
It's my dream. You're my dream, baby.
Love you, baby.
That was amazing, baby girl. I love you.
We shouldn't be doing this to ourselves. Why are we doing what I like here on YouTube?